Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments
Revelio.
are challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Excellent! I think you have it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio!
Working or not working.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacula? Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! No wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Incendio! Revelio! Hello, Hamora.
any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future. One never knows when society...
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Revelio!
Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Don't be stingy.
Upper Hogsfield. No wet?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Aloha Mora.
Fine now, Demi guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
Revelio.
Owned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio.
There must be some Hogwarts that we could recruit.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Potato!
Someone.
You're the one who stole the goblin bell. Go that in first, did ya? Expulsor. I'll bet that one. Yes. Not so tough now, are ya? Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Wonder where we should.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Incendio.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo.
That's at least one whole clump.
Revelio. Confringo. Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Getting there. Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest.
Revelio! Revelio!
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
that was a close one. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio! Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Sure there's something there.
Confringo.
I'm messing about. Careful not to get bit.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
You may want to move. Hold still, you little...
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Like a screamer!
Light go out of your eyes.
Confringo!
You don't want to trouble. Coward! Raise up the tiger!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo!
Stop doing that!
Protego! Incendio!
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Confringo! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sorona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back. Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle. Any news on Bardolph Beaumont's disappearance?
Afraid not. I've spoken with Claire, still worried sick about her brother. He was last seen heading towards the forest with one of Victor Rookwood's lot.
Incendio! Confringo!
With jumper. That must be Bardolph.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo!
I'm not sure what about them. I want to know what really happened here.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Be alert. Rand.